Hi, I'm going to talk about how you can get your baby into the baby Bjorn. This is a good way to carry your baby around. It's a good thing to have because it allows you to have your arms free. Some people also have slings, and those can be very wonderful too. I've never used one. Now, to me, the Bjorn was a little bit intimidating. I got this and I thought, oh my God, all these straps and pieces and buttons, how do I get this on myself? It's totally intimidating, and I thought it kind of looked like a straitjacket. But once you figure it out, it's really just a totally fabulous thing. The best way to put this on if you're confused by it is just lie it down on your bed and look at it. And what you'll see is the majority of this piece really has to do with you and your arms and your back, which makes sense because you're bigger than your baby is. And this tiny piece here is where the baby is going to reside. So these are the pieces that you're going to put around your arms. And the first thing you do before you even pick up your baby is to put these around your arms like this. This is the back. And one thing that's great about these Bjorns is they're actually very supportive of your upper and your lower back. So you sort of fit it around yourself, and you take this circular piece of plastic and you just pop it right in there. Okay, and you've got your arm straps on, and all of this stuff you can tighten. You can adjust. You can adjust this here to make it tighter around you. You can adjust this part here to make it tighter, and it's easy to adjust. You just pull on these straps. So now I've got the bottom of the Bjorn on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my baby and I'm going to put one of her legs into this hole right here. When your baby's young, you'll have her facing you, and as she gets older, you can turn her around and have her facing out. So I'm going to pick up my little girl. I'm going to put her arms like this over my arms. I'm going to put her foot through this one side of the Bjorn, just gently kind of lowering her in. I strap the Bjorn around, and then I take this piece here. You see, it's sort of like a half circle, and I pop that right down there. So she's basically in, and the final piece is this little plastic piece, which you can open and close like this, but which easily slides onto this plastic button here. So you can see now she's all in, and her arms can be in like this. You can sort of place her arms out. You can hold her like this. You can pat her little bottom. She really likes it. One thing to think about when you're using this in the city, just be careful where you walk. Sometimes people will race by you or run by you. They won't know that you have a baby. Just hold the hand railing and make sure you're walking safely, because you do not want to fall down and have your baby and the baby Bjorn at the same time. I do think about this sometimes. When you're walking on the subway downstairs, put your hand in a protective way on the baby's head. Just be careful with it. But that aside, it's an absolutely wonderful product. Very supportive of your back and very popular. It's been on the market for years, and it's something you really might want to try. Hi, I'm going to talk about how you can get your baby into the baby Bjorn. This is a good way to carry your baby around. It's a good thing to have because it allows you to have your arms free.